Hey, what's up everyone? We're going to look at a Toshiba. This is a DVD video player, SD-2150. Dual disc system. In other words, it has kind of a two-tier tray. And as you can see, it wasn't loading. It acts... I had it played once. You can see somebody's got it marked 1, close 1, and there's 2. But you can't get them both to come out at the same time. It's 2 trays. It played once on tray 1, on disc 1, and so you can see as soon as it goes in it says insert disc. If you run it out, put it back in, now it'll loading, and you can see on the screen loading, but it'll sit there and load. It did recognize that it's a DVD. You can disc select 1 or 2. You can have 2 movies in here and play, you know, through one and then another one, especially if you're doing episodes of, you know, a TV series or something like that. You can put, you know, episodes 1 through whatever on the top and then whatever on the bottom, and that way you can binge watch. Pretty simple face. Got your power. Disc 1, disc 2, lights when the disc is in, disc select, skip, play, stop, and pause. And this one only has an S video and 7 cable component. Let's see, can we, yeah, there we are, August 2000. Model number SD-2150U. Toshiba. Just a player, not a recorder. So we need to figure out what the heck's going on. I'm thinking maybe we got a dirty laser, or the mechanism's not setting the disc in right or whatever. But we're going to find out. We're going to pull the top off of it and see if we can't get this one going. This is a nice little unit with a dual disc, and it's a Toshiba, and Toshiba is usually a pretty good name. I mean, it's 25 years old already, so we may have a belt or belts that are not working properly. So I'm going to get you set up. We're going to take top off of it and let's see what the heck's going on with it. Okay, took the disc out. Unplug it till we get the top off of it anyway, and then we can plug it back in and see what's going on. Same as always. 5 screws. Come on. Curious to see how this mechanism works in this to do 2 discs. Kind of a cartridge system. Har. Alright, let's plug it back in, power it up. Let's see what this funky thing is doing. Opening. Okay. Up. Out. Spun it up. Let's see. Put a disc in it. Okay, grabs it and lowers it down. And just says loading. Okay, now it's going to try and spin it. Spinning it up, it just says loading. Loading. And still loading. And it is still loading. And you want to know something? It's still loading. Alright, I've seen enough there. So let's pull the drive out of it and see what we can see by looking at the drive. I think we got ribbon, and that stretches all the way across to there. Blue one, nope. All right. Of course. Alright. What we got? Ribbon. Ribbon. Ground. Okay, we got clip on the bottom. Side. That bracket does not come off. that do. But can't get at them. So I'm going to have to hook this back up. And run the tray out. So we can unplug it. And take our ribbon cables back out. Now let me see, does the face come off of the... Oh, that'll work. Couple little clips. And there's our drive. 4 core. Got a screw in here. There it is. Okay, we don't have a problem with that. Let's see if we can get down to the laser and see if maybe we have a dirty laser, which is a distinct possibility. Very interesting. Laser's back in there. But I think I can... Let's see if we can... Yeah. I can clean it, but it's not dirty. Got one little adjustment pot right here, and we will take a peek, get a reading off of it. It read once, so it's pretty close. Hmm. 7, that's not too awful bad. But we will turn that down to about 550. I'm going to call the numbers out because I'm not sure if you can see them. 714. Let's go the other way. That would be clockwise if you were looking at it at the bottom. I'm not turning it. Turned it that time. I went counter because that's usually the way to go, but not on this one. This one is clockwise. Didn't turn it. I think I got it that time. Yeah, I sure did. 0.237. Just a little too low. Let me work on this. Alright, that belt seems a little stiff. Let's see if we can get to it. That's a big one. Yeah. And that's pretty stiff. I don't think I have. Those are too small. Okay, what do I have here? Those are too small. We gotta get this big pile out of here. Let's see what we can find. Probably use the same one all the time, so I don't have too many of them. There it is, right there. Maybe. Kind of small. It would stretch. Possibility. Way too big. There it is, right there. Yeah. Oh, come on. God. Alright, change the belt, clean the eye, put some, serviced everything, put some grease in some spots. Let's see if I can get that to run in a little bit. Route this ribbon cable up to the front. Check both disc trays, nothing in either one. No disc. Alright. It does come out a lot better. Loading. Here it reading, trying to read anyway. Load. Still loading. Okay, we still have the same thing going on, but I kinda think I figured something out here. When I was messing with the laser, I noticed that it had a hard time running back and forth. It hangs up. Now if I pull that laser and get that laser to come back further, see what I mean? It kind of hangs up. And I pulled that laser, got that laser all the way back, and I put the disc in, and it read it. But then as soon as it read a little bit and it had to move back and forth to find more information, it stops. See, now it's playing. I pulled that laser back and now it's playing. So I think we need to pull that down even further and get that laser out of there and see if one of those gears has a piece out of it, or what's causing our laser to hang up from moving back and forth on the rails real good. It's playing right now. I'm going to leave it sit there and play. I know the last time I had it playing, and if I skipped to the next preview, it hangs up, and now it won't. Okay, now it's playing. Play movie. Okay, this one may need a remote. Yep, I think this one we have to have a remote for. So I'll have to get a remote for it as well. But I think we got her going. Let's stop it, open it, back up. Let's close disc 1, open disc 2. And see if it'll play disc on disc 2. And it's playing again. Like I said, let's hit skip again. And see if we can go right to the main menu. And it does. It goes right to the main menu. Okay. So whatever was hanging up in there, I pulled it back, and now it's working. Like I said, got to get a remote for it so we can actually play it. This is one that even if you push play, it won't play. Yeah. All right. Nope. Alright, but it is going. Whatever that was, it may have had a hunk of fuzz or something in it when I pulled it back. Alright, so that's going to do it for this one. I have a few things I'm going to do to this before I get it all buttoned up, but I'm going to do that off camera. I just need to clean it up, put the face on it, and put the lid back on it, and it's ready to go. You can see it's playing. Trays come in and out. Everything's working like it should. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, see ya.